Hello everybody, my name is Lena. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Make sure that like and subscribe button down below so you can keep in touch with my latest videos and join our awesome community. Without further ado, we are back for part 2 of Outer Wilds. We are time traveling. How crazy is that? I had so much fun playing through part 1 and kind of like trying to figure out what the plot was and figuring out where we are and why we're going to space, and you know, we're astronauts, but like what's our mission? And it's really cool. Like the time traveling thing like really threw me off. I didn't expect it to happen. So I'm really excited to kind of see where that's gonna go. We jumped back in time. I'm wondering if certain actions like triggered it, or if it's just gonna be like a random thing that happens. Or maybe it'll be a power that we can learn to harness, because I know that our fellow travelers of past have mentioned in like their journal entries about how people can still hear Feldspar's harmonica out in the distance, even though Feldspar's been missing for a pretty long time from my like memory, if I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, I'm really excited. So anyways, without further ado, here's part 2 of Outer Wilds. I'm still like obsessed with the audio in this game. I think that it's such a cool, just like the music is just so folksy, and like I'm a true, like I love folk music. That is like my niche. I love all types of music, but like folk music just like scratches an itch in my brain. And so the folk music in this is just so well done and made. Future me, put a blurb of whoever like composed the music for this, because this is gorgeous and I want to like give them credit. Wake up. Oh hey, it's this guy. Sup, Slate? Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Thanks, Slate. Maybe a marshmallow will fix my problems. Oh no, dang it, I did it again! Alright, there's the statue. I want to see if it'll glow again. Maybe it'll give me a hint about what I'm doing. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Me too. I'm not even a little closer understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? Where are the other travelers? Well, let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins, Rebeck is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Tell me more. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gaussen, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gaussen did. I can tell you that Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. What's your deal? Who are you? Who do you know? Alright, time to go to space. Oh my gosh, it's us. We look like Grogu. Time to go to space. Oh god! I damaged our ship. Oh gosh. Okay, exit ship to repair. Okay, we're all repaired now. What is this? What are you? What is this? Whoa, what is this? So I got more oxygen. Something feels like I'm not supposed to see this. Interesting. Little tablets. Interesting. Interesting. There's another scroll, though. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Namai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Interesting. Okay, so I think these are just lights. You... Interesting. So both of them are untranslated. Interesting. Okay. How many? There's only 2. Okay. I think we're gonna have to come back to this later and see what we can find. Some kind of... Whoa! What is this? Am I controlling this? Whoa. Oh, it locks onto different planets. Okay, what about this one? So that's my planet over there, right? That's the water planet that I was on last time. What about this? It's like a map. It gives you directions, I guess. And that's the sun. Okay, so that makes sense. So we have sun, water, and then I guess my home world. Is that what that was? So let's double check. No, not my homeworld. But it's a homeworld on fire. And then you kind of just spun everywhere. Okay. Weird. So I think what I want to do next is I think I want to go back to the water planet because I was talking with someone and I was like, yeah, I really like this game, but I'm having like a hard time kind of figuring out where to go and what to do next. Just because I'm still kind of trying to get like my basics down of like how to play the game. And without spoiling it, they were like, go back to the water planet and look more into the ruins and the tornado specifically. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. We're back here again. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so spacesuit. Okay, so that's coming, so I gotta get to this part, I think is what I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. Whoa, we're in space. Whoa, I'm in space. Whoa, I'm in space. I'm in space! That's where I am. Oh my god. But where do I... Okay, so if I'm in space, what am I supposed to do? Is my question. I'm falling! Oh my gosh. Okay, so it does throw me into space. Okay. Okay, so if it throws me into space, what am I supposed to do with that knowledge is my thing. Alright, let's see what happens if I take this over here for right now. Okay. I think it's getting ready to take me back into space again, maybe? Maybe? What is happening? It is pitch black. What is happening? Interesting. No! Oh my gosh. Dang it! Okay. Okay, so that was a lot less time that go round than the previous time, because the previous time I only really played for like 30 minutes maybe at most. Okay. Gosh dang it. Okay. So that was literally like 30 minutes on the dot that I played this game. So is it gonna keep getting shorter and shorter intervals for me to be able to time travel? Okay, I want to test one theory. I want to test one thing because I'm curious if it was based on a time thing or based on if I was going in the right direction. So we're gonna launch back into space because I have a question. Because I was right. So when the tornado went over us, we were launched into space. We were launched into space that time. And there is, I think this is another space station up here that looks a lot like the one that's in the water. And so I'm wondering if there's a way that I can land on this broken space station, maybe? Oh, it looks like there might be a way to lock on. Hold on. Interesting. Okay, I gotta really focus on this. Hold on. There is a landing pad. Okay, so I just need to land on this. Oh my gosh, okay, there is. Sweet. Okay, so now I want to see what this is going on up here. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Whoa. What is this? It's like a little cave. What the heck? What? What is happening? What did it do? What did it accomplish? Whoa. Whoa. So it's untranslated. Okay. What about over here? Untranslated. Okay, what about over here? Also untranslated. But these look a lot like the symbols that were... Yeah, these look a lot like the symbols that were on the planet. Right? So... That goes back to my spaceship, I think. And then these look broken. There's some kind of like... Interesting. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so there's some kind of glass thing here, but it looks like, is it broken? It's not broken. Interesting. So then, maybe I'm supposed to bring those glyphs up here? Okay. Okay. So I got more oxygen. Whoa, what the heck? Whoa! What? This looks like the glyph that's on the ground. Wait, is this the same? Is this a teleporting thing? Is this the same thing that was on the water planet? It has to be. Okay, so then what is this gonna make? This is gonna make writing. Okay, this is untranslated though. That's not gonna help me. Unless... What is... Does this do anything? This does not. It just kind of shows it a little destroyed, maybe? Yeah, interesting. Wait, there was a tree here. Anybody else see that? This makes me go upside down. What is over here? Some kind of ruins. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Can I switch these? What happens if I switch these around? It's still untranslated. What if I put this over here? It is! This is down here on the thing! Oh my gosh! Interesting. So this is down here. What does it mean, though? Okay, yeah, so there's my ship. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so... Pre-orbital cannon... Whoa, something new. Broken remains, space station, and orbit around Giant Steep. There are 3 access ways branching off. There's still more to explore here. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewpoint. What is... Okay. Oh, hey, this is a new island. Who are you? This is new. I didn't even mean to intentionally get there. Okay, wait. Where are we? Is this some kind of new island? Ooh, it's a door. It's untranslated. That kind of looks like the thing I saw earlier on. Interesting. Okay. Sweet, oxygen. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the symbol from earlier. It's another tornado thing. And this looks like some kind of old village. Interesting. Another tornado symbol. Another tornado symbol. Oh, there's some kind of like basement. This is untranslated. Looks like there's some kind of cave down there. How do you get to it though? Interesting. How do I get down there, though? There's a lot more tornadoes, it looks like. That's a really big one over there. There's a lot more tornadoes. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh my god. No! Oh no, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, we're in space. Oh my god, we're in space. Oh my god, I'm in space. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in space. I am in space. I don't know what to do. What do I do? 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, what is happening? Ah! My vitals are low. How do I fix that? Oh, it's another one. Ah! I didn't mean to do that, and I died. Dang it. Dang it! And it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm rewinding anyways. Dang it! Ah! Maybe the time traveling loop was just a cruel joke for death.